is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Boston Red Sox.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
David Price is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing, only giving up 1 run, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher. All right, time for a majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. And I'm looking out there at second base. Dustin Pedroia, you talk about a Gold Glove gritty player. That fits him perfect. He's going to catch everything at second. He's Gold Glove worthy. And then gritty, don't hit him, but knock you back.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second here tonight, center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence can remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the play a little bit more than the other.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Tyson Ross will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last outing he got tagged with a loss, and he gave up 5 earned runs, something that he was not proud of and was not happy about. Let's see how he responds if he throws the ball in the corner or if he continues to challenge hitters in this game. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers. I'm looking at Rougned Odor. I love this guy. Not tall, stands about 5'6", but man, does he have some kind of power and the ability to play with that fire within him. He's an intense player and a competitor.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jose Ramirez.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, he went for the big swing and he ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's set. Here it comes. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. out of play. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ross pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu racing back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And Lukoy's tag will come too late, safe at home plate.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And the pitch on 2-1. Fouled back. 2 out here and a runner at second. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk. And there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Profar over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. Second inning coming up, and it's 1-0 Boston. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat then.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Fouled back. Another 2-2 offering. Softly hit to short. Bogarts is there on to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Batting 6. Designated hitter, Joey.
Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now Price is 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Pablo Sandoval.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again, a 3-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Batting 8th.
In now, Tucker Barnhart for his career in this matchup. 1 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting 9th. Left fielder, Andrew.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to the right side. Odor showing off his range. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. 1 out.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Lifetime versus David Price. 11 hits in 26 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And that one right down Main Street. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Here's the 2-1 from Price. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Batting 9th, left fielder, Jurickson.
Here's Jurickson Profar. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They're down 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ramirez.
Ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the pitch on 2-2. bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here.
Well, it's not rocket science. You fall behind 3-1 to this guy, you're probably going to give up a base hit when you throw him a fastball.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And there he goes towards second. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Set and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Boston strands a couple. They lead it 1-0. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasgersian, Harold Reynolds, and Dan Plesac with you in the booth. Here it comes now to Andrus. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw gets the speedy Andrus at first, and the bunt attempt is snuffed out.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pedroia ranging into shallow right makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-1 from Price. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Now batting.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's gone into the monster seats. So a 2-run shot to left center, his first homer so far in the series. As the Rangers take control here, it's now 4-1.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Here's Mike Napoli now.
Mike Napoli.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. 1-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Now Price is 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Rangers 4 and the Red Sox 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Fielder, number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pablo.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 17, Tucker
Digging in to
Barnhart.
try it again, Tucker Barnhart. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup right down the middle. Ross into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. One run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. This is pulled into right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 now to Chew. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he'll reach second now with one away.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Here's Carlos Gomez as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses there. 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Wide 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Price comes home to 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here's Price on 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to come get his starter here. So that'll be all this evening for David Price. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Joe Kelly is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Joe Kelly.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Lucroy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And the pitch. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Well, they've been roping the ball all over the yard, and this one didn't get hit that hard. Just a little blooper that fell in. But, man, everything they hit is falling. This club is hot right now.
Into the box, Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Two out with the man at first. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the damage has been done as the Rangers strike for 4 on the grand slam home run. Middle of the night at Fenway. It's the Rangers 8 and the Red Sox 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. 1 out, nobody on. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Mike Napoli.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Hey, they teach kids the same thing they teach pros here. When the ball is coming in tight like that, you don't open yourself up to it. You turn your back and absorb the blow. The thunk sounds a lot worse than it hurts. At least that's what they say.
Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One and two. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He's got to get his head together, step off, refocus, look, hit a batter. Now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For the Rangers,
digging in and looking for more. Jurickson Profar. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is skied into short left center. Bradley on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Elvis Andrus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit down the third base line. And that's through for a hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rangers leave a pair, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Mookie
Leading off for the
Betts.
Red Sox.
He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Dribbled to the right side. No problem here. One away.
The batter, first baseman, Hanley.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, the rain is coming down hard here. It's definitely getting wet out there. Look at the outfielders. Those poor guys, they always get soaked out there in the outfield. All I got to say, though, is I'm glad I'm sitting right here in the booth next to you, Matt, and not down there on the field.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. The 1-0 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly, 5 for 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman,
Rougned Odor will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Here he comes on 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Jonathan Lucroy waits on deck. Here it is on 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, catcher. Jonathan
Ready for another
Lucroy.
shot now. Jonathan Lucroy. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Jake Diekman comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
41, Jake Diekman.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. His past history with Jake Diekman, he's 1 for 2.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike. Come on, Boston!
Here comes the 1-0. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Bradley waits on the 1-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. A solo shot here for Pablo Sandoval. His first homer here in the series, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there, he picks on a good one to hit and plants it right over the wall.
The catcher, number 17, Tucker Barnhart.
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. That breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Profar ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Rangers 8 and the Red Sox 2. Fernando Abad comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Mike Napoli.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
count.
A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Two and two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Pedroia. Throw on to first. He'll get the slow-footed Napoli a double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Rangers go down quickly there, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. Matt Bush enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Matt Bush.
Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Dustin Pedroia.
Line toward right center. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Choo racing back to the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third.
This is why you've always got to be careful with a runner on third. He went with the slider there and just overthrew it and spiked it into the ground. He's going to have a hard time letting that one go.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. On to Lansdowne and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now an 8-5 ball game. Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Jeremy Jeffress answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 3 runs already home here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Striding into the box, Pablo Sandoval. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the 9th from Fenway Park. It's the Rangers 8 and the Red Sox 5. Tyler Thornburg enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jurickson Profar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Profar.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Nope.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Lifetime numbers against Thornburg. He's gone 2 for 6. Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch, better hitting.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Here's Carlos Gomez as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Get to!
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know, it's great to be patient, make the pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
He's gonna go!
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Beltre sitting on the 2-0. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Two out with the man at first. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Rangers 8 and the Red Sox 5. Sam Dyson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
47, Sam Dyson.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a ninth-inning rally. Eight, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is to give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Beltre is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose
Standing in,
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline. Napoli is there, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
To 5 tonight. The Texas Rangers even up this league championship series at 1 game apiece. David Price was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.